When people think of Arizona spirits, they think tequila, but Whiskey de Bac is showing the world that Arizona has more to offer in spirits. They were named one of the 100 best spirits in 2021. And joining us now is my new best friend, co-founder of Whiskey de Bac, is of course Stephen Paul. And I make sure I say Whiskey de Bac.
Del Bac.
Yep. It's not French.
Not French.
No, it's whiskey. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
Let's start the story off about this because this is a father and daughter company, which was actually kind of pushed by the wife.
It is, yeah. So it really grew out of a custom furniture design company that my wife and I had for 30 years that worked primarily in mesquite wood. Mesquite has a beautiful grain. And I would always take my scraps home to barbecue with, and we're Scotch drinkers. And one night we're drinking Scotch and barbecuing, and my wife goes, "Why couldn't you dry malt over a mesquite fire instead of a peat fire?" Wow. I would always tell her those are our profits going up in smoke. So,
And so they were.
So it got her to thinking.
So
yeah.
wow, that's good. In 10 years now you're celebrating, which is awesome. And what I didn't realize is that, see, I always see the whiskey and the Scotch come out at the end, so I see it dark. I never knew it went in like that.
Yeah, so coming off the still, it's just clear like this. And so this, our old Pueblo, is actually mesquited. So the brainchild of the whole project is this Dorado, okay? This is what's gotten us some big attention lately, our unsmoked whiskey,
Yeah.
but this is mesquite smoked.
Yeah.
And it's what goes into the barrel to make our Dorado.
Nice. All right. We're going to take a little taste here because I want to see what has been winning all these awards, which is really nice. And as you're doing that, this is right here, born down in Tucson, which is really nice. And so it's Arizona. Oh, is that all I get? Right. Oh, because we're doing the other ones, right? So,
yeah.
All right, let's give the secret to, of course, tasting a nice whiskey. It's not about doing the shots they see in the movies and all that, is it?
Not at all, no. Sometimes people will come into our tour and tasting and kind of knock it back, and that's I always think they've been watching too many Westerns.
Yeah.
But yeah, so first sip, like you want to nose with your nose over the glass. Unlike wine, you're going to put your nose kind of in the glass. Keep your mouth open when you're nosing, and it augments the olfactory component.
I like that.
And then the first little sip, you're going to let it just touch your tongue and spread across your tongue to let your tongue acclimate to the high proof. This is 92 proof.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh, am I supposed to drink? I just do a taste. I just do more?
Um,
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Thank
Smooth.
you. Yeah, so
That's good.
this was just had a big recognition in Wine Enthusiast
Yeah.
just a couple weeks ago.
I like it. All right, and so then the other ones, as you move along here, what do we have in the different ones?
Okay, so we malt our own barley for our Whiskey del Bac Dorado, and then we dry the malt over a mesquite fire instead of a peat fire. So
Wow.
we can actually dump
That one in
yep.
here? All right.
And
Save
so
for later.
that's the art of blending, right?
Yes, it is. We're going to blend this together to let's see what we have there. All right. So, all right, and this one. And you said, what's this one?
Oh, so this is, these are all American single malts, by the way. So
Yeah.
100% barley malt recipe or mash bill, all made in a single distillery. Those are the kind of basic premise for a single malt whiskey.
You said this is more of the mesquite tasting?
Yes. So
I do taste it. It's nice.
yeah, it's great. It's very evocative of a desert campfire or walking through a neighborhood in Phoenix on a winter's night and having the smell of mesquite smoke.
Yeah,
wax.
that's nice. So that's good. Okay. And I know we got to wrap up here in a minute. I don't want to. I'm going to blend that a little bit more in there. And so what's our last one that we're going to taste a little bit?
All right, so this is our once a year special release that is extra mesquited. And it's a very limited release. It's only available out of the distillery itself or online, and we can ship within Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just a lot of times we'll get people who like this and say, "This is great, but do you ever do anything with more smoke?"
Yeah.
And so that's
This is the more smoke one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's smooth. It's nice and smooth, and you have that taste in there. So which is really
I just
good.
drank an empty glass.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Okay. So, you know what? So did I. I drank an empty glass too. I drink empty glass too, Stephen. Stephen, I drink empty glass too.
Okay, more?
Yeah, just a little more. Go ahead. You know, it's Friday, so who's going anywhere? We got ugly sweaters on.
It's Friday, but it's early.
There you go. So now I see something special down there, and I guess it's kind of Christmas early for me. Am I right there?
This is I brought for you. Yeah. So this is the Wine Enthusiast top 100 spirits for 2021 designation on from Whiskey Del Bac. Yeah. So we're super thrilled with that.
I love it. Look at that. It's signed by Stephen himself right there. I love it. So, okay, where can people find this, of course, the whiskey?
So we're available in lots of retailers, both independents and big box. We're in lots of bars and restaurants up here in Sedona, Flagstaff, Prescott, and of course down in Tucson. And so yeah, we're pretty widely available in Arizona.
I love it. You can go to aztv.com to find out more about the whiskey, where you can find them tasting, doing different events and stuff. Invite them over. They're great. Stephen, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, too.
Thank you very much.